Our edamame green goddess sauce is one of our newer sauces, and it's super versatile. So you can cook with it, drizzle with it. It's a salad dressing, it's a marinade, it's a cooking sauce. You could actually do anything you want with it. Hi, I'm Allie from Haven's Kitchen, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 recipes that use our edamame green goddess sauce that get you from 0 to hero super fast. The first recipe is our 15-minute keto garlic chicken. Our second recipe is our green goddess panini sandwich. The third recipe is our crispy oven roasted Parmesan potatoes with green goddess. The fourth recipe is our pan-seared scallops with a really beautiful green goddess succotash. And lastly, we have our buttered garlic green goddess shrimp. Before we get into the recipes, be sure to like this video and subscribe to see all of our future cooking and tips and tricks videos. So when the team was trying to think about what our next sauce was going to be, we thought about all of the flavors that everyone's kind of craving. They want, a little bit of zest. They want a little bit of heat. They want fresh minty, fresh basil, really nice herbs, and a little bit of maybe apple cider vinegar. And we were trying to figure out how to make a green goddess that wasn't sort of either mayo-y or, loaded up with dairy. So like all of our other sauces, our edamame green goddess is gluten-free, non-GMO, totally vegan, and also keto friendly. So basically we just whipped non-GMO edamame with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of serrano pepper, some basil, some mint, and a little bit of lime. That's it. That's the sauce. The first recipe we're going to talk about is the 15-minute keto garlic chicken. When Chef Neil made this recipe, I basically wanted to take the pan and hide it in another room. It's creamy, it's garlicky, you have all of the really delicious herby flavor from the green goddess. It also turns out that it's high protein, super low carb, and delicious. The second recipe we're going to talk about is our green goddess panini sandwich. Basically what we did here was we made everything super simple, and we kind of lightened it up a little by swapping out a pesto, which might be in a traditional panini, for our edamame green goddess. So you still get those flavor notes of basil, but you also get something a little lighter and a little fresher tasting. The third recipe is our crispy oven roasted Parmesan potatoes. The trick to this recipe can be used across a lot of different recipes, which is basically simply tossing the potatoes with olive oil and salt, getting them nice and crispy in a hot oven, and then taking those hot crispy potatoes and tossing them with the edamame green goddess. I love this recipe because it also shows you just how to get the best out of your potatoes or really any vegetable that you're roasting. Sometimes people decide to marinate ahead of time, and what that does is kind of ends up creating a little bit of sogginess, so you get super crispy roasted potatoes, and then while they're hot, tossing them in the sauce is just perfect. The next recipe is a beautiful, sort of chef quality pan-seared scallops with a succotash. Now this recipe is great for 2 things. One, you learn from Chef Neil how to make perfect scallops. That's an art. But the other piece I like about it is that basically if you want to forego the scallops and just have the succotash as a side dish or a salad, it's super delicious. You have charred corn, baby tomatoes, white beans, packed with all of these healthy nutrients and this yumminess, and basically all held together by the herbs and the olive oil and a little bit of the apple cider vinegar in our edamame green goddess. Lastly, we have our buttered garlic green goddess shrimp. I mean, what could be better? You have delicious shrimp, beautiful brown butter, all the flavors of the edamame green goddess, all in one with a little bit of lime at the end just to give it that little pop of acid. This is one of those flavor bomby dishes that we save you all the work by packing all of the flavors into the sauce. So all you really need to do is cook those shrimp in the butter, and the rest is kind of done. We have all of the herbs and a little bit of acid and all of the good sort of nuttiness from the edamame, and then just a little bit of lime at the end. I mean, you have 5 ingredients, about 10 minutes maybe, and a beautiful dinner. We love reading your comments, especially when they tell us like how you're using the sauce, what's your favorite recipe. We're constantly thinking of new ways to use them and constantly thinking of new ways to help you in the kitchen. We do read those comments, so please comment down below. You can find all of the complete recipes to everything I mentioned down below. Like all of our sauces, our edamame green goddess is gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, and keto certified. You can find them on our website and buy them directly from us, or just type in your zip code into the store locator and find us at a store near you. Remember that we are fresh, which means we are not going to be found in the middle of the store next to the other sauces. We're going to be either next to the vegetables, or sometimes next to the guacamole, or sometimes next to the tofu. It really depends on your store. If you have a hard time finding us, we're always available. Just comment, we'll read them, and we'll direct you to the right place. Thank you so much for watching. We are here to help you cook, so please do comment down below, and don't forget, this should not be that stressful. Cook happy.